Hey Virgo, what's the crack? I hope you're very well. My name is Diane and this is Madam Butterfly Tarot and we're going to do a love reading for October, but you know, all of my readings are timeless, Virgo. You're very, very welcome here. Thank you so much for taking the time to check out the reading. I appreciate it so much. And if you feel called to like and subscribe for me, I would appreciate that a lot. You might be getting some communication from a Leo. You might be meeting a Leo. This person is a soulmate energy. They are really, really sweet. This is someone new. Ace of Cups is someone new. They're really, really sweet. For some of you, yeah, definitely have a new love coming in. It could be a water sign for some of you. It doesn't have to be, obviously. Let's see what's going on. What's going on for Virgo in love? You have the moon. Okay, put that there. What else is going on for Virgo in love, please? What's going on for Virgo in love? There's the Magician popping out, the Seven of Swords. I don't really know what to do with that. Let me just reshuffle. Okay, what's going on for Virgo in love? You have the Two of Wands here, making a decision. Looks like you're conquering subconscious fears and anxieties here so that you can make a decision about something. This new love is going to be really healing. You have the Star and the Ace of Cups. They're offering commitment, this person. They could definitely be a Leo. Could definitely be a Leo. You have the Temperance and the Devil here as well. I'm going to clarify those. So yeah, there's a new love. Maybe you've already met this person. Maybe they have yet to come in. It could be an Aquarius. But they're going to be very, very healing for you. They come bearing love and commitment with the Ten of Pentacles. This is someone who's wanting commitment with you. Like, they're very serious about you, Virgo. You could definitely be getting some communication from a Leo, or you might be meeting a Leo. They could also have Aries in their chart. I would say this person is like very alluring, like sexy, you know, the Queen of Wands, male or female, it doesn't matter. You know, just because it's a girl in the card doesn't mean that that's a girl coming towards you, right? It means, it can mean male or female, but like very sexy, very alluring, very warm, very generous. They probably get a lot of attention. You have the Temperance card with the Devil. We're going to clarify that, but I want to clarify these first. These ones here. I want to see why the Moon is there. Why is the Moon here? The Queen of Pentacles. There's definitely like movement. You see this Eight of Wands here? There's some kind of movement. Yeah, you've been making a decision. You have the Two of Wands with the Two of Pentacles. You've been making a decision about something. You've been making a decision about whether to end something, I think, for some of you. Okay, clarify the Star. The King of Wands. That's interesting. So you have the King and the Queen of Wands here. So, you know, like I said, regardless of gender, one of these guys is you. Because this could be you getting into your kind of Queen of Wands energy, or this could be you getting into your King of Wands energy, right? Whoever you want to be. Who had this? Was it Aries or Taurus? I think Taurus had it. Maybe you guys have some Taurus in your chart. It's like the perfect couple. You're gonna really, I think there's gonna be a very strong physical attraction with this person. Because see, when you get the King and the Queen of Wands like that, not only is it soulmate energy, but they're all about the passion, right? you know, this is two people who are very, very physically attracted to each other. Like, it's if you think of it this way, right? Like, I don't know if you've ever played like Oblivion or whatever, or like one of those games, but you know, before you start the game, like you sit there and you make up your avatar and you choose like what the hair is going to look like and all this kind of stuff. And it's like before you guys came to Earth, like you were picking out your avatars and you were like choosing like, oh yeah, like this person's gonna really like this, and like my person's gonna like this about me. And just because of that, like, yeah, you're just perfect for each other. They've been waiting for you to make a decision so that they can come in, whether you've met them or not. Clarify the Ace of Cups, please. But the thing is as well, right, not only is it very, very physical, like a lot of physical attraction, but they're coming in offering not only love, but commitment. So you have the Ace of Cups with the Page of Swords. I'm not sure. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's the Page of Swords that's meant to be there, because that's the one that fell. It's like a delay. There may have been a bit of a delay in this coming together because you didn't want to make a decision about something. And I'm not having a go at you. It just, you know, the thing is it will happen at the exact right time it's supposed to anyway, regardless of your actions, okay? But I feel like there's maybe been a bit of a delay here. Because they might have been leaving someone else behind too with the Page of Swords. That's more Aquarius energy. Clarify the Knight of Cups. Hold on. Okay, looks like they might be coming in kind of fast. They could definitely have a bit of Gemini in their chart too. You have Knight of Cups, King of Pentacles, which is Earth energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. They're very, look, there's the Two of Cups again. This is soulmate energy you got coming in here. The Hierophant. This is someone who's looking for commitment, you know, marriage, moving in together, long-term commitment, whatever that means for you. This is someone like very stable. I feel like they're good at making money. Very, even if they're a fire sign, like they're very, you know, or they have like fire in their chart, they're very grounded. And clarify the Ten of Pentacles. The Sun, oh my god. I want to talk about these, but you have the Sun and the Ten of Pentacles. Okay, this is basically the perfect relationship you got here, Virgo, because not only is there going to be like an insane physical attraction, for some reason they bring a lot of healing. It's a soulmate connection. They come in not only with a lot of love, but with like commitment. God, the wind outside is crazy. This may be someone, I don't know, maybe you met them like during like some kind of emotional storm that you were going through or something. Like a port in a storm or something. But they're going to make you really happy. With the Ten of Pentacles and the Sun, like not only do they bring commitment, the Sun is also a card of children. And they're also drawing my attention to the children in the Ten of Pentacles. So I feel like if you're looking for children, this, you know, that's what this person wants to give you here. But also with the Sun, like really they're going to make you so happy. They could definitely be a Leo, but or have it in their chart somewhere. But you guys are going to be really, really happy together. You have the Tower at the bottom of the deck here, and you also have the Hermit, which is you, right? So this person brings something of a Tower moment. They could be another Virgo, but they bring something of a Tower moment in your life. I feel like you've been kind of deep in thought about this. Like whether you're going to accept the connection or not, or whether you're going to make the decision to be with this person or not. I do think they may have shown up in your life, or they may show up in your life if you've not met this person yet, like quite fast. You know, like a little out of the blue, and they bring a Tower, like, oh my god, like what am I going to do here? Two of Cups at the bottom of the deck again, soulmate. It's going to be very like friendly, like they're going to feel like it's easy. You know, the Two of Cups energy, Nine of Cups, wish fulfillment, it's easy, it's like a friend, right? But with a lot of passion, someone that you're going to be very physically attracted to. Oh my god, I cannot shuffle these cards today. But yeah, they're going to feel like a best friend. It's just easy. You know, there's not a lot of drama with this person. Let's see here. I mean, this is just like a really easy reading, mostly Virgo, because it's just someone coming in. It's new love. They're offering you like commitment. They want to make you happy. Why is this Queen of Pentacles there? The Eight of Pentacles, that's... You may meet this person through your job. Is one thing that I want to say. Let's keep going. Why is this? It's definitely someone new. Definitely someone new. If the Ace of Pentacles here as well, they may make you an offer that you have to decide if you're going to take it. They could be also like air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Why is this Queen of Pentacles here? Sun. Oh my god, you have the Sun twice. They could definitely be Leo. They're really going to make you happy. They seem to bring some kind of enlightenment. Because you have the Moon and the Sun, right? I don't know, it's like maybe when you meet this person, they bring something of a tower. It's like maybe when you meet this person, you're in a bit of a, I don't know, like a bit of a heavy energy, or you're somewhere that you don't want to be, or it's like very dark or a bit confusing where you are or something. And then all of a sudden this person brings like the sun and they show you. You're like, yeah, that's what I want to be there. I want to be, that's what I want. Like that's your tower. And then you just have to figure out where to get, how to get there. You could definitely meet them like through your job or through some kind of evening class. It's a decision. They bring a decision. Because I feel like they've made you this offer, right? And you're like, now you're trying to decide what to do with it. And you're a Virgo. You know, you want to think about things. You know, you're careful. This person may be like more kind of fire, you know, like more fire tower energy. Like they come in fast and, you know, they make the offer fast and you're just kind of a bit like, whoa, relax here. Like I want to think about this. Clarify the Page of Swords, please. The Star. They could definitely be Aquarius. Or they have, like, they might have that in their chart somewhere strongly. I also see the Ten of Wands. And I see the Death card here. I see the Ace of Wands. And this Eight of Swords just trying to come out. It's like, it's like they unstick you. This could be them, right? You take this as it resonates, but it's either them or you, or possibly both of you. Someone's carrying like a heavy burden, and meeting this person, like it makes you cut the burden, like it makes you cut ties with someone. It's like because they bring this new beginning, like this kind of like inspiration. They kind of inspire you, right? Okay. What is this Tower, please? I mean, they bring some kind of tower. They're very, very healing. It's a very healing energy. It's a new beginning they bring. You have the Tower with the Fool. They bring a tower that brings a new beginning. I think they make you move. Like they make you make a decision. And they make you move. You have the Strength card at the bottom of the deck, so they might kind of make you stronger. Or it's like that Leo energy that kind of sucks you in a little bit and you're like, yeah, like I want to, yeah, like let's move, let's do this. You have the Lovers card at the bottom of the deck. They could definitely be a Gemini. Soulmate energy with the Lovers. Clarify, because there's a delay, or this person's being patient with you or something. Clarify Temperance, please. The Five of Wands came out really fast. And clarify the Devil. I think this person's been in their own healing period, you know. I think they've also been healing from something. Oh, that's helpful. Look, the Devil's clarified by the Devil. It's funny when they do that. What is this Devil energy, please? What's this Devil energy? Ten of Wands. It's about releasing something. There's like a delay. I feel like it's you're trying to make a decision, but also I feel like this is tied in. I feel like this Page of Swords is them. I feel like they had to leave something behind to come towards you. It's like a decision, you know. You maybe didn't want to make the decision for some reason. It was a heavy burden. You maybe were overthinking it, because the Page of Swords, there's like a delay. I feel like you will reach the decision when they have finished this healing period that they've been on. You could definitely be dealing with a Leo, because that's very similar to what they had. Temperance and the Five of Wands, there's like a period in this connection where things are up in the air, because you got stuff to sort out and they've got stuff to sort out. But see, with the Lovers, this is a card of, you know, it's very passionate, it's very loving, it's kind of like me and you versus the world sort of thing. But the Lovers is, it represents a soulmate energy, like a true love energy. And the reason that they call it a true love energy is, it's because when you meet, there's usually, you meet and you trigger each other and then you separate, right? And the reason being that you separate to do your shadow work, so that when you come back together, you both don't fuck it up. Do you know what I mean? Like you're ready when you come back together, because this person had some healing to do. So I feel like if you got together with this person immediately, it just wouldn't have worked. Protective, that came out so fast. This new which is very King of Pentacles energy, right? Male or female, they're very protective, very good looking, very charming, but very protective. Tell me about this new person for Virgo. Air sign, which would be Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. So they could have that in their chart somewhere. What else for, what about this new person for Virgo, please? They're a hard worker. This person's a very hard worker, which is again King of Pentacles energy. You have Scorpio and Cancer. I think that's you. I think for someone watching this, you might have Scorpio or Cancer in your chart. That might be for a cross watcher. That might be a little sign to you to watch Cancer or Scorpio when I do them. What else about this new person for Virgo? I see voluptuous has like flipped over. So for those of you dealing with a girl, baby might be stacked, okay? You have driven. So the new person is very driven. Like, they're a hard worker. Sorry about my phone. They're a hard worker. They're very driven. You know, I think they're good at making money. Yeah, but you guys complement each other. So listen, that's coming out under the Queen of Wands. So I don't know, maybe you're like, I don't really want an extrovert, or like I don't want someone that gets a lot of attention or whatever. But the thing is, you're both showing up as wands. So you're both, I don't know, yeah, because I think they're a bit of an extrovert, this person. What am I trying to say here? It's like, You may be the more introverted of the two, but you're both as good looking as each other. You know, this person, like, you're gonna think this person is like gorgeous and like really sexy, but they're gonna think the exact same thing about you. Like, you're basically made for each other, even if this person's a little more extroverted than you. Tell me about the new person. I think they're very funny. Tell me about the new person coming in for Virgo. They might be self-employed, which fits with the Queen of Wands energy. You also have manager, team leader here, but that could be you. What else about this new person coming in for Virgo? Tell me about this new person coming in for Virgo. Yeah, you have curly hair, so they might have curly hair. Also have passionate flipped over, so more Queen of Wands energy. I think they're very very passionate. I think this is going to be a very passionate connection. That may be the first thing that you notice about this person, is how physically attracted you are to them. And you should know as well, because it's a mutual King, Queen of Wands, they think the same about you. But it goes so much deeper than that, you know. You have, yeah, this voluptuous really wants to come out. Like, if you're dealing with a girl, I think they're very voluptuous. And you have overthinker, so they do overthink. What else about this new person for Virgo, please? You have traditional. So they also have a very traditional energy. You know, like monogamous. So they're very passionate, very like alluring, but they're not a player. That's what's like coming through very strong. I think they really want to settle down, you know, monogamy, like marriage, children, that sort of thing, if that's, you know, floats your boat. What else about this? I think that's what this person's thinking. You have total sweetheart. See, it keeps coming out over the star. I really just think that they're really nice, sexy. I saw Capricorn there as well, so they could have Capricorn in their chart, or they could just be a hard worker. They're really sweet, which I think is why it's going to be so healing for you, because maybe you haven't been dealing with that in the past. Okay, it seems to be passionate that wants to come out here. So you have sexy and you have passionate. You're in for a good time, Virgo, okay? What else about this new person for Virgo? Leader, okay, they're like leader energy, and you have red hair, so they could have red hair, or it could mean that they're Scottish. Okay, you have playful, the bottom of the deck, more of this like sexy energy. Let's get two more. That was slender, so they might be slender. Oh, that's a lot. I'm not taking all of them. Let's get two more. What else about this new person for Virgo? What else about this new person for Virgo, please? Tell me about the new person coming in for Virgo. Caring. They're very caring. I think this is why they're going to make you so happy. You have honest as well at the bottom of the deck. I think they're just very sweet. They seem very normal, to be honest, Virgo. Like they're hardworking, you know. They're very sweet, you know. They're very caring, but also I just think you're gonna have a really good sex life with this person. Oh my god, saucy just came out. Yeah, that's heavily coming out in this reading. But also, I just want to reiterate here, you have the Ten of Pentacles and the Sun. Apologies, Virgo, my camera cut out. This person is not just here for a good time. Like, they're looking to settle down. Do you know what I mean? But they just so happen to be someone that you think is really hot. Because they might just have that kind of energy with the King of Wands and the Queen of Wands. And it just has come out so often here, I have to say it, while still trying to keep it PG. You know, yeah. King and Queen of Wands they're very passionate, they're very alluring. They just sort of give off that sort of sex appeal energy without even really trying, because you know, that's just who they are. So yeah, you're gonna have a good time with this one, Virgo. Whatever your decision is, I don't know why the decision is here, but I'm not going to go into that. I'm going to leave it here because you will know about the decision better than I will. I hope you enjoyed the reading, Virgo. Always a pleasure to read for you. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe for me. If you feel like doing that, I'd appreciate it a lot. And as always, many blessings, love and light.